Recording.
Question number 2. The sum of the three consecutive positive odd integers is always a multiple of 3. That makes sense. Let's prove that, class. Sum of three consecutive positive odd integers. For example, start from number. Make it easy. 1, 3, 5 is equal to 9 is divisible by and this one, right? So the rest of them gone. And am I gonna okay, let's try one more. 3 positive odd integers. So what are the numbers are gonna be in this case? It's up to you.
7,
7
9, 11,
is equal to
27.
27. Still divisible by 9. Oh my gosh, couldn't eliminate. So tell me now. Okay, Kushi, what did you say? 3, 5, and 7. That makes 15 is not divisible by 9. You can do this, or basically, let's prove this. How can I prove that? 3 consecutive odd integers. 1, 2, 3. X. What should I call next?
Y.
Good. No. X plus what?
Oh, X plus 2.
X plus 1 or 2?
2.
Y 2 has to be odd. There are two different each consecutive odd numbers, right?
X plus
X plus
4.
4, but 4 is even. How come?
well,
Even
X
plus
is odd.
equals
So X is odd. So when you add 2 more, that will be again odd. When you add 2 more, that will be again odd. Right, Alexa? Am I right? Can you prove that? Okay, I can go ahead and continue. Okay, what is the sum? How many X? Class, everybody. Is someone sleeping here? That's me. 3X. Wake me up. 3X plus what?
3x plus
Plus 6. Okay. Now take out common multiple. What is the greatest common multiple? 3 and 6. Take out 3x plus 2. You all agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Double check. 3x. 3 times 2, 6. Okay. Now look at this number. Look at this thing. Is divisible by what? Apparently that is divisible by 3, right? Because this is multiplication. You cannot divide by 9. You can, but not all the time. For example, if you place here 7, it's going to be 9, right? So 3 times 9 is going to be 27. That'll divisible by 9, as we did here. But not always. When you plug in here 0, for example, that'll be 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 is not divisible by 9. Plug it in 1 here. 3 times 3, 9. That works. Plug in negative 1. Plug in negative 1. That makes 1. 3 times 1 is equal to 3. Is not divisible by 9. So this definitely, apparently, obviously, shows number divisible by 3. That is the proof. You don't have to plug in like different integers. Make sense?
yeah.
Question? Next question. Wait, question. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to writing down. All right, go ahead. Okay, next one. All right, similar question. Now, Omer will do this. Let's go. Give me an idea, Omer. Yeah. What should I do? There are consecutive integers. Is that even or odd? Not mentioned, right? So what should I do, Omar?
We're running low on time.
You can add 59 and then do the 2.
Well, where did you get to 59?
Oh, I mean, like, you can get, like, this is what I did. I got the answer choice, and then I got the 2 numbers that before that
Yeah.
and added it together.
That verse, he tried answer choices. But what was the technique? What was the technique?
Divide 180 by 3 and you get 6.
There you go. Divide 180. No, wrong thing. Okay, guys, stay focused. A plus B plus C is equal to 180. If I divide 180, what number am I gonna get? First, second, and third. Oh, middle, which one? Which one? Which one? Middle number. Which one? Middle number. 180 divided by 3. Wait. Dismiss. No, dismiss. You're not dismissed. Wait. I'm not finished this.
But
Divide by 3.
can we finish next?
60. So, am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
You're not right.
You just said yes.
Why not?
Because it's not even.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We're right.
61.
All right, you're dismissed. Proceeding means before.
Yeah, there was no choice.
All right, next question.
Show you who's boss, please.
You're writing, okay? Next question. All right, m is an odd integer. What is the second consecutive even integer preceding m? Preceding means previous. That means before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Consecutive. Circle the question. M is an odd integer. What is the second consecutive even integer preceding m? Second, not the first one. This is the m here. I need the first preceding and then second preceding. Does that make sense?
Right.
And it's an odd integer. For example, 5 preceding is 3, second preceding going to be 1. All right? And odd. So, good job. I like that. Thinking aloud. Guys, you can't think aloud. That's
So
fine.
it to be even. It says what is the second consecutive even?
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Nice point. Even integer. Even though m is an odd integer, that's okay. What is the second consecutive even? Okay. This one gonna be 4, gonna be 2. Great. So we'll do the same thing. So here's the example. If this one is m, how will you get 4? M minus 1, right? If this one is m, subtract 1. Cool. If this one is m minus 1, how would you get?
Subtract 2 more.
Subtract how many?
2.
Subtract 2 more. That makes
M minus 3.
And minus 3. I think I got that.
first, second, third, fifth. The middle integer is 71. Circle the question. What is the sum of 5 consecutive odd? Oh, there's lots of wording. Here's the question. What is the sum of 5 consecutive odd integers? So what is the preceding term?
69.
First preceding. What is the second preceding?
7.
What is the second preceding? Yeah, nothing. Got you. Okay. The first, next one, 73. 75. It's odd, all right? Odd numbers. Like he got here odd numbers of dollars. See, $1 over here. Those are all odd.
I know.
That's so good.
This is why I ripped your wallet.
Okay, now, so what is the question? What is the sum of 5? Okay, we're going to add them all. We're going to add them all, right?
Right.
Once we do that,
No, thank you.
it's going to be
355.
55.
355.
You just need to add.
I did it wrong. Bro, I did it wrong, but I got it right. Can you do it? Just consecutive.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something.
You get the same answer. Just
Yeah, you get the same answer.
Not
I got
odds.
saved.
Yeah.
Multiplied by
Consecutive, yes, that's right. Okay, times 5. Let's what you're gonna get? Classroom 10C. What a coincidence.
Whoa.
Oh, because you divide by 5.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Does that make sense? Remember the previous questions. We were given the sum and divide by 5. That will give you the mid number. So if you notice, they use the same technique. Okay? When you just multiply by 5, you're gonna get the sum. Next question. So what I'm trying to say, you don't have to do this, and you don't have to waste your time since this is SAT. That'll take your time rather than this. Okay, next question. What is the smallest of 7 consecutive even integers? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is here's that. Smallest of 7 consecutive even integers. So how am I gonna find that? Divide by 7. It's gonna be 100.
Oh,
Right? And the result gonna be
I said like 30 minutes.
smallest. First preceding going to be 98. Second preceding going to be, and then third preceding going to be
Easy though. Test techniques.
Test taking.
all right, guys. 6 consecutive even integers. 5, 6 are multiplied. Okay, you're welcome. Multiply them all. The product is positive. So we visualize that. The product is positive. Which of the following must be true? Must. So dangerous. If you're not make sure, skip.
So when it says must, does that mean always?
Always, yeah. There's no exception. Always work. They are even integers. Multiply. Product is positive. The none of the integers is 0. Are you all agree? Let's say if you just make one of them 0, the result will be, you don't care the rest of the numbers, positive, negative, you don't care. The result will be 0. Then 0 is odd. I mean 0 is positive. 0 is negative. No, so it's not going to work. And look at the answer choices. Do not include 1.
No, they have to.
One is right.
Yeah, one is right.
Saying none of the.
I was just checking.
Hey!
I was just checking you guys paying attention or not. So, second, exactly. Oh, look at that word. Look at that word, exactly. So it's so certain. So 3 of the integers are positive. Okay. 3 of them positive. Let's say this is 1 times 2 times 3. That means the other 3 can be negative, right?
Now give you a negative.
Has to be negative because it's saying exactly 3 of the integers are positive. So that means the others supposed to be negative. For example, is that saying consecutive thing? No. Yes. Okay. -4, -5. Can I do that? Even I cannot do that. Or actually, we can do this. -1, -2, -3. So I think there is no way to make that realized, right? So because I can make three of them negative.
Negative.
But I can make three of them positive, that means. But how you're going to put them in an order? Where's that consecutive even? Okay, let's try another thing. Consecutive even. Tell me, I'm thinking loudly. Start from negative. For example, -6, -4, trying to fit the definition, all right? -2, and what is next?
It doesn't matter how you put it because if it's three negatives, it's always going to next. But if there's four,
Yes, that's right, but I'm trying to make it realize. So she's right. She's saying that if there three of them are negative, that result going to be negative. And the other three here, the result is negative. And here, result is positive. Negative times positive result will be negative. That's fine, but I'm just trying to fit the definition. Can I?
Yes.
How? 0, 2, 4. So there's 0. It's not even work. So just cross out 2 if there are 2. So I cannot cross out anymore. And last choice. More than one of the integers must be positive. Yes. More than one integers must be positive. Here are,
it's two
yes, more than, yes, what do you think? What do you think? Explain.
Okay, so one only because
We're on here. We're on here.
three,
Explain.
okay.
More than one of them must be negative. Let's make all of them positive. Is that going to be positive?
yeah.
Okay. 2, 4. Let's put here 2, 4, 6. So all of them consecutive, even that works. Multiply, product is positive. Here you go. And it's saying that more than one of the integers must be negative. You don't need that. So cross this out. Answer means none or B. Why it's B? None of the integers is 0. That is right. The sign is wrong here. Make sense? Let's get started. Part number 9. B, E, F, G, and H consecutive integers such as this, and B plus F is equal to 0. B plus F is equal to 0. How can you place that in an order? Where is that B and F? This one plus that one should be equal to 0. And consecutive. -1, 0, +1. That's what you said. Let's check. B plus F is equal to 0. Guys, does that work? B and F, -1, +1. That works, right? 0. And what is next? Next numbers, G and F, G and H. G going to be G going to be 2, H going to be 3. What is the value? Consequent integers such that, and what is the value? The sum. We're gonna add them all. So these are cancels out. -1, +1, 0, all 0. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Please review. All right, let's get started this. So product of n consecutive positive integers. So what is n? Tell me.
N is
Two.
a number of numbers.
Yeah, so
Like,
the number.
if you
What is the
have
number?
1, 2, 3, 4, then it's 4 numbers.
So what do you call n now? Now how many numbers?
4.
4 numbers. Okay. I don't like even numbers, but that's fine.
I love even numbers.
If the product of n consecutive, 4 consecutive positive integers, okay, 4 positive consecutive integers. It's not telling me even or odd, so I can write here 1, 2, 3, 4. Product of 4 consecutive positive integers multiply is equal to 24 divided by n. What was n?
4 gives you 6. So there's already
The remainder is always,
0. Whoa.
I didn't say this is right.
Oh, dang.
I don't know yet. We'll check. We'll analyze it. So we need to we'll try to
So like if you do
disprove that. All right.
1, 2, 3.
So what other numbers can we do? Positive integers like
1, 2, 3.
huh?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, get 3. Make that 3. In this case, n is 3. All right. So 3 consecutive integers. 1, 2, 3. N is consecutive positive integers. 3 consecutive positive integers. Divide by n. So multiply those is equal to 6. 6 divided by what? 3 is equal to 2. We couldn't disprove it.
You could also do a different one, like 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll still get everything. Like just in case if you think
Yeah, let's try 5, 6, and 7. Multiply 30 times 7 is equal to, right? 30 times 7. And then divide by 3. That'll be 70. The result is 0. Okay?
Yeah.
Were you writing?
I missed
no,
it.
it's really fast.
Oh, no, that's what I got.
The sum of 3 unequal positive integers equals 19.
Because you got the smallest, not the largest.
What is the smallest?
Kayla.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, wait a second. Guys, if you solve it, it doesn't mean you can talk. If you solve that, it doesn't mean you can talk. Please respect. Okay? Now, the sum of 3 unequal positive integers equal 19. Okay, let's put it down here. 3 unequal positive. So what is the largest possible? If that wouldn't say this one, I would go by that. 19, 0, 0. Agree? If that wouldn't say unequal. But the sum of 3 unequal positive, so I need to change these, right? Play with that in order to increase these. And then have to decrease that one in order to keep the same value. So what do you suggest? 0, 1, let's try, 0, 1, 18. The result is right, but check one more time, read the question and then you disprove, agree or disagree. Class, do you agree on this? Why not? Why don't you agree? So smallest integer gonna be 0 in this case, right? It's not in answer choices. And also, how can you disprove this? Read the definition one more time. Zero is 0 positive? No, we cannot take 0. So change 0 to 1. 1 plus, I increase this 1. What should I put here? Why not 2? Okay, let's plug in 2. And what should I write here?
15.
15 or 16?
Oh, 16.
16.
Okay, 16 plus 2 is equal to 18 plus 1 equal 19. So, largest possible value of the smallest integer?
No.
No. So what should I do?
You should try the
Okay.
smallest.
Smallest. Okay. Try the smallest one. 5. And next one's supposed to be, it's supposed to be 6 or more.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It
I
does,
have 6.
in order to make this one smaller,
Yeah, I have
Oh,
greater than 5. Okay, put 6.
they were asking.
And what is next? Did it work?
Yeah.
So since the question is smallest integer, that'll work. Is there an alternative? 5, can we do this? 7 and 5, 7? No. Repeat it, right? It's not gonna work. Okay. Does that make sense? If that was the last one, make sense? No? Yes, no? Okay.
What was the answer?
What is the answer? Which one was the answer? A. 5 is the answer.
5?
5. So, is there anyone can explain this one more time? You guys claim you understood this? Yeah. Repeat one more time. Why is 5 and not 0?